Your resume or CV gives employers detailed information about what you have achieved in school, at various jobs you have held, and in volunteering. It could be used to show employers, college admission officials, or scholarship committees what you know, what you have achieved, and what you can do. You want your resume to leave a strong first impression with anyone who reads it. In this lesson, you will first learn how to describe the purpose of a resume or CV. You will then learn to describe the different content areas of a resume or CV. Finally, you will learn how to prepare a draft resume or CV. A resume is a document highlighting your most relevant and positive experiences and accomplishments. It is used to screen applicants for a job. Sometimes resumes are requested as part of the university or college admission process or scholarship application process. It's good to create one now and keep it updated regularly because you never know when one will be needed. A CV is a document that provides an overview of a person's life and qualifications. It differs from a resume in that it is far more comprehensive and elaborates on education to a greater degree than a resume does. CVs are most often used for academic or medical careers. To create a resume, follow these 5 steps. First, analyze your skills, knowledge, and accomplishments. Next, look at sample resumes, so you can learn how to format your resume and what type of information you will need to include. Next, you prepare a draft of your resume. You should find a peer, parent or guardian, or other person you trust to review, edit, and critique your resume. Finally, you will incorporate the changes from editing and print your resume, or save it to your computer to email if requested. To analyze your skills, knowledge, and accomplishments, you will create lists of a few key items. You will list your key skills in the form of statements or sentences that describe what skills you possess. Next, you will list your computer and technical literacy skills. This is followed by your academic achievements, which include schools you attended, certificates, diplomas, or specializations received, your GPA, results of achievement tests, and notable projects and reports you created that demonstrate your skills. Finally, you will list any personal achievements, such as certificates, awards, leadership experience, results of competitions you participated in, or any other recognitions you have received. The next step is to review sample resumes. You want to focus in on a few key areas. Look at the formatting and content that the person included. You can find many examples of different formats on the internet. Then create a template for your own resume on the computer and add your information to it. While you should refer to this example for ideas, you should always write your resume yourself. This will force you to organize your thoughts and make you better prepared to discuss your background in interviews. Remember that resume design is equally as important as content. Here are some design tips. Make sure to leave margins of 1/2 to 1 inch on all sides of the page so that the page looks organized and uncluttered. Use 1 or 2 font styles in your resume, but no more. Use 10 to 12 point font, sans serif fonts for headings, and serif fonts for descriptions. Be selective about what you choose to emphasize with bold and bullets. Do not emphasize too much. Use a consistent format for each entry in a section and organize each section in reverse chronological order. Keep your resume to 1 page if possible, while CVs can be more than 1 page. Using a resume template, the next step is to actually write your resume. You can find a resume template on the Microsoft Office Templates website. Your school career office may also have resume templates you can use. Include the following content areas: contact information, objective, education background, work experience, achievements, and activities. Review the example. You can view this example from the online writing lab at Purdue in detail at the URL provided on this screen. In the contact information section, include your name, address, phone numbers that are best to reach you at, and your email address. In the objective section, include a brief statement of what position you are seeking. Some examples are listed. This will help employers understand what type or types of positions you are seeking. In the education section, include the following information. Include schools you have attended, with the most recent school listed first. Include your course of study if applicable. Also include your GPA if it is 3.0 or above, the date that you will have completed your program, and any honors or achievements you received during your education. In the work experience section, include positions you have held which are related to the job you are seeking, including paid and volunteer positions. In the achievements section of your resume, include a list of accomplishments, awards, recognitions, extracurricular activities, and volunteer experiences. Once you have a draft of your resume, it needs to be reviewed and critiqued by other people. Ask your friends and teachers for their feedback. Ask them to look for spelling and grammatical errors, as well as anything that catches their eye. You can ask the reviewer these questions. Is the work experience listed in chronological order with the most recent jobs listed first? Are achievements emphasized? Is the writing clear and concise? Are there any spelling or grammar errors? Is the formatting clean? After your resume has been reviewed and critiqued, you are ready to edit it and then email and/or print it. If you email your resume, send it in doc or PDF format. Remember to bring a paper copy to an interview. If you print your resume, keep these points in mind. Print your resume on high-quality bond paper, 24 pound to 28 pound. The paper can have a textured or smooth finish, but avoid flecks or heavy texture that will not produce a clear second-generation photocopy. Choose a conservative paper color such as white, ivory, beige, or ecru. You may also wish to buy a matching paper stock for your cover letters, matching envelopes, and thank you notes. Write and design your resume in such a way that employers can read the document easily and process information quickly. If your resume has a typing mistake or a grammatical error, it will be noticeable to anyone reading it, and this is a surefire way to eliminate you as a candidate. Your resume may be the only opportunity you have to make an impression, so make it a positive one. Study the example on the next slides and use it as a guide.